Oh, look at this. It's so exciting. You're all here on your very first Super Sleuth assignment. So, you all know the Super Sleuth secret agent handshake? Yeah. Of course not. It's a secret. So, let's all repeat the secret agent oath. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I state your name.
Thank you. Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I redacted.
That I redacted.
Very good.
Very good.
I'm so excited. I remember my first.
I remember.
Oh, this part you're not going to want to repeat. You're probably not even going to want to remember after this. But I remember my first Super Sleuth assignment when I was a secret agent. They gave it to me, went home, got into bed. They called me up and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I thought you told me I was working undercover." So I asked for a new assignment. I told them I'm really good at adding numbers together, so I'd be good in counterintelligence.
Better than the last one.
Just letting it happen. Oh, but yeah, being a secret agent is great. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to afford to go to spy school. I didn't have the money. I had to cash in a bond. A James Bond. He's the coolest spy ever, though, isn't he? He has a license to kill. I wonder if that's anything like a driver's license. Did he have to get like a learner's permit to kill and not go around without like another licensed killer with him? I half expect James Bond to get all of assignments on Sesame Street. Here you go, James. Here's your assignment. It's brought to you by the letters M and Q and the number 007. I met a British spy once. I asked him where he worked. He said, "Have you ever heard of MI6? I said, "No, I thought there were only 4 Mission Impossible movies." So the first agency I worked for was the United Nations organization, or you know, in their White House office. You know who, yes. It's too late at night and too cold for you to figure that one out. I understand. It's hard being a spy and a secret agent nowadays because there was that one guy who had to leak all that NSA information and take off to Russia and hide out. We'd like to extradite him, but we can't. Not because of the political red tape, but because of the inclement weather in Russia this time of year. That's right, he's snowed in. Edward Snowden, 29-year-old computer nerd making $150,000 a year, living in Hawaii with his girlfriend, becomes a whistleblower. I find that so hard to believe that a computer nerd had a girlfriend.
I would.
The computer nerd's girlfriend got offended over there. Oh, but that's not the only reason it's hard being a secret agent nowadays, because there's the whole controversy about all the phone tapping that's going on now. Because they've been saying that, you know, the NSA has been listening to all of Verizon's phone calls now for years and years, so when they say, "Can you hear me now?" Yeah, they can. They would have been collecting records from all the phone calls made on AT&T, but the calls kept dropping. A lot of people aren't happy about all the phone tapping going on. I actually, if it's going to happen, I'm glad it's happening under President Obama. Because if it were happening under President Clinton, you know, on the other end of the line, at one point you'd hear, "What are you wearing?" It's mostly men that don't like the idea of phone tapping. They don't like the idea of someone recording every single thing you say word for word only to bring it back on you to use against you later on. Guys think if I want that, I'd get a girlfriend. Women love it though. Women love the idea that the president is listening into their phone call because that means finally a man is listening to her. Women would be a lot more happy about that joke, but okay. Oh, you're probably all tired of listening to me, so we should probably bring up the star of tonight's event. Ladies and gentlemen, Minnie Mouse!